Liyahs Nails. In today's video, I will be doing a nail set Pinterest inspired, and I will pop it up on the screen so y'all can go ahead and get a good look of it before I start today's video. As you can see, I've already shaped and filed the nails. I'm doing a square shape today, and I really love square shaped nails. And let me know if you like the nails, how they turned out in the comments down below, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. So I just wanted to kind of explain this process because I didn't want to mute it and just fast forward it, and I wanted you guys to actually like see what I'm actually about to do. So what I'm about to do is just pour some of this out real quick. Okay, and I'm actually about to pour some of this into it. I don't have this color, and this bottle is so small, so I'm trying to make this blue last. So literally, I also want to make it less, what's the correct term for this? Less, I don't want to say hardened because it's not really the term that I need, but I need to make it like a little bit more looser. To me, it's real sticky kinda, and I usually mix colors with white and a clear because it makes it like a little bit just more, I guess you could say runny, but you can always just shake it up a little bit more and it gives it a little bit more feeling. But I want it to be more of like a baby blue, and to me this is like a little bit too dark. And I also want to offer this set on my website, so I'm basically just going to make this blue a little bit lighter and then kind of make more of the blue, if that makes sense, so that I'll be able to offer this nail set on my website if someone wants to buy it. Because 9 out of 10 when I do nail sets for myself, people end up like wanting to get them, and sometimes I be doing like custom colors that I really don't offer on my website, and then they be bummed out about it. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening. So that's why I'm basically just gonna go ahead and do this, because sometimes I be forgetting like what color I used on this nail set, and I be trying to find it and then I can't find it. So I'm basically just covering myself just a little bit and save myself from some hassle in the near future. But yeah, I think that's about all I'm gonna get out this bottle. I am gonna turn it upside down so later on I could do it again. But yeah, now all I'm about to do is just mix this. And as you can kind of see, you're seeing some of the blue kind of coming around, but it's still mainly white. So I'm going to have to probably mix another blue with it because I don't think it was enough left in that bottle to complete the mission, sadly. Or I may mix a green with it too. And see, the more I shake, the more you see in blue. So I'm trying to see if there's any more left in this bottle. And there is. We wanted to take its sweet time. I'm trying to force it to come out. So it's coming out slowly but surely. And then I'm gonna stop it actually. And then I'm gonna shake it up just a little bit more. Like I said, I am gonna add a green in here just to kind of give it its own unique color. Because now I'm having more like a white and blue mixture instead of just a lighter blue. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is mix the green with it. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit more clear. And don't ask me how I figured out how to do this. I honestly just experimented. And that's pretty much what you have to do. You just have to experiment and find out what you like. And this is how it came out. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to mix it up just a little bit more. But I am gonna wipe around the edges first so I don't create such a mess. You don't have to beat on it. You could do something else. I'm just beating on it because that's what I'm so used to doing. I almost have the color that I want, so now I'm about to just let it sit there. I'm gonna actually sit it like this so it still can kind of mix just a little bit while I do something else. I'll be using my scribe tape to do this design, so I'm going to place it on my index finger and my middle finger as shown in the picture. And everything that I use in today's video will be linked down in the description down below, just in case you want to purchase it. This really does help. You really could just paint it and, you know, try to do half and half, because I'm using gold flakes, so you'll be able to cover up your mistake if you do get it like too far on one side. But I usually just do this because I'm so used to doing it, and it's honestly just, it doesn't take too much time to do this. It really takes not even a minute to do it, so you know, it just helps a lot. Okay, so now we're about to look at our polish, and I pretty much have the color that I was going for now. I'm thinking about putting a little bit more blue in it, because I'm not really seeing too much blue. I do, but I don't. Let me see if I have another baby blue. Hold on. I think by using this blue, this is more like a darker blue. I'll just put a little bit in there so I can see how it would mix. Because I also had this lighter blue, but then I thought that would be too bright, so try this darker one. Ooh, that's such a cute marble color. It is so cute. And I need to become one color. I'm not trying to go for marble nails. I need to be one color, not multiple. And yes, okay. So once I get this to be one color, it's really gonna be the color that I want it to be. So I'm just trying to mix it. Yes, that's the color that I want. So now we can begin the paint process finally. So I will leave these out so I can talk about it in the end of the video. The colors that I use to create this one. Also, another thing I'm going to show y'all, I actually forgot I needed this. I always mix this brown right here with white and also with white and also with clear, just to create like a lighter shade of brown and to make it more silky, like I said, because I really like for my polish to just go on so easily, and for me to be able to do 2 coats without it looking so thick and ooky. And so I always mix this, and then once I get like to half of a bottle, I'll probably mix and do it again. But I try not to do too much since it's still, like, I just bought this today, so you know it's a new coat. It's a new bottle. I haven't used it at all, and you know when it's in the bottle, they're always full, and you don't want it to overflow. So that's why I only use a little bit, and then I'll just keep shaking it, which I think I may have used too much white, but it's okay, it'll come together eventually. And so like, yeah, like it just came together, and so now it just looks so much silkier and it goes on a lot more easier. And then sometimes I be seeing that on other nail techs, it's like their products be too thick and they didn't apply it in layers, they only just applied it once. And I want to be able to, if I need to, I want to be able to apply it 3 times if the nails don't look the full shape that I'm going for. And if it's too thick, you're not able to do that. So that's why I always just try to add a clear coat and then white, because it's only gonna make it the shade lighter, and then it's also gonna make it a lot more runnier, and you'll be able to apply the nails on, apply the polish on a lot more easier. Okay guys, so this is how the nails turned out. Don't they look gorgeous? If you do hear something in the background, it's my humidifier. It's going because this nail smell, it makes me nauseous, so I turned it on. So if you can't hear that in the background, that's what it is. It's gonna be music playing in the background, so I don't know if it'll cover it up or not, but I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, these nails most definitely turned out how I wanted them to. I understood the assignment, I think so. Let me know how I did in the comments down below. And yeah, so the next portion of this video, I will be applying them, but I am finna go ahead and put the top coat using Modelones Top Coat. But yeah, like I said, I'm finna go ahead and put this top coat on these nails so I can go ahead and apply them, because oh, these is so cute, are they not? how they look. Rate it down in the comments down below 1 to 10. I'm also gonna pop up the original picture up there so y'all can see, so y'all can compare them and see how I really did. But yeah, so I'm just about to apply them now. And if you like this video so far, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Okay guys, so y'all just got done watching me apply these. The only key tip I can give y'all about applying is just make sure you hold your hands very still, especially when you put the glue on it, because you don't want the glue running. And that's still something that I do have trouble with. And then I did apply nail cricket, this one. I mean, it's not too cricket, but it's cricket. The rest of them are pretty straight, and I did okay with them. But so yeah. So now I'm gonna just talk about everything that I used in this video, up to the application and up to me doing these and creating a custom nail polish. So creating the polish, first I did was I had some white nail polish and I dumped some out, and then I poured some of this in it. I really don't know if this had the overall effect in it, because I know it was more towards the bottom and it wasn't as much of it. So then I saw that it wasn't taking as a good effect as I wanted to. It's still like, it was too white still. So then next I had added this green polish, which gave it more of a green look, which was what I was going for, but I kind of wanted the green and blue type of look, which is really what I got. And then so I added this polish. So I am gonna go into the individual nail polishes. I just want to get that out the way first. So the white is LA Colors, is 164. I usually just get any white nail polish I see. I really don't be looking at the numbers or anything. And the color name is CNP 164 French White. The next one is, this one is from Beetles. I really like their nail polish because it's very strong, but it comes in such a small bottle. They do have bigger bottles, but they do cost more, and I bought this such a long time ago. So the unique color code for this is 605. That's how you would figure out which one it is. The next one, this I actually got from the hair store. So you may have it in your hometown, you may not. I just know I got it from the hair store. And the color code from it is on the bottom. It's JNP065 Medium Sea Green. And then the last one, this is another LA Colors. The color code is 504. And the number is CNP504 in quotation AC form. And I also used this brown polish. As you watched in the video, I did mix it with white and a clear. Like I said, I really like my nail polishes not to be too bulky. I don't like them too thick, so I do add a white and a clear just to give it like a a brighter look, like to make it look not as dark as it usually looks, because this color is really dark. Like just looking at it, it may not be look that dark, but it is really dark. So the name for this is by LA Colors once again, and it's CMP 752 Vanilla Latte. You will see me use this color a lot. Like every single time I go to the store, I get it because I'm like, I don't want to run out. And then I also just have the basic top coat. I don't use this as a final top coat. I just use this when I'm applying like gold flakes or like when I mix the colors together. The last thing for nail polish is the gel top coat, Modelones. This is the 15 milliliter bottle. I usually just get this one because the smaller bottle doesn't last me no time, so there's no point in getting it because it's not gonna last. And I also used an application. I use this. It really makes filing your nails 10 times easier because it's such a bigger filer, so it really goes over your full nail just in like a couple files. That's another thing I really like. I also use this kids glue. I really love that glue. The only thing is that you have to hurry up and apply it because it dries so quickly. That's why sometimes y'all may see me when I'm applying nails, I'm kind of rushing because I don't want the glue to dry and then you have to apply more glue. It's just too much. I also use this nail clipper. I don't remember, like I said in the video, I don't remember exactly where I got this from, but they have them everywhere. Literally just Google it. It's nothing special about any of them. They all end up breaking eventually, so I just get as many as I can. I probably get like 3 or 2 at a time just to keep them because they dry so, they break so easily. This is nail tweezers. Not gonna lie, before I started doing nails, when I first started doing nails, I actually did take a pair of my tweezers that I used and ended up accidentally making them into nail tweezers. I do clean them. But this stuff is, this glue, this gel flakes is dry on there. Like I need to soak it in some acetone to get it off. I just haven't had time to do that. I also use an alcohol pad. Like I said, you can Google these on Amazon. I usually get like the 500 pack and you can just do it that way. That's what I usually just use to wipe around my nails after I get done filing. Sometimes I go back and do it after I apply the nails. It just depends. And then I also have this poof ball is what I call them. I will pop up the actual name up there on the screen, but you can literally find these anywhere. They have them on Amazon 2 for $2 because I had bought them off Amazon 2 for $2. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I used in this video. So excuse my bonnet because it's early in the morning. I'm about to get ready for school, but I want to go ahead and come on here and do this video and finish it out. But so like I said, let me know how I did in the comments down below, how y'all like the nails, how y'all think I did, and just let me know. And so yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Liyahs Nails, we out. Peace.